There were once 7 princes of hell. Each prince wanted to tempt people to do bad things. Lucifer was the prince of pride. Leviathan was the prince of envy. Satan was the prince of wrath. Mammon was the prince of greed. Belphegor was the prince of sloth. Beelzebub was the prince of gluttony. And Asmodeus was the prince of lust. But then Jesus came. Jesus taught about love and hope. He showed people how to be kind and forgiving. His message was powerful. It weakened the power of the 7 princes. People began to choose love over sin. Jesus performed many miracles. He turned water into wine at a wedding. He fed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. He even calmed a raging storm on the sea. Jesus healed the sick. He healed a blind man using only mud and his own saliva. He cast out demons from troubled souls, sending them into a herd of pigs. Long ago, the Israelites were slaves in Egypt. God chose Moses to lead them to freedom. Moses went to the Pharaoh and asked him to let his people go. But Pharaoh refused. God sent 10 plagues upon Egypt. The Nile River turned to blood. Frogs hopped everywhere. Lice and flies swarmed the land. Pestilence killed the livestock. Boils covered the people. Hail rained down from the sky. Locusts devoured the crops. Darkness covered the land. Finally, the firstborn sons of Egypt died. After the last plague, Pharaoh finally let the Israelites go. Moses led them out of Egypt. They came to the Red Sea. God parted the sea. The Israelites walked across on dry land. The Egyptian army followed, but the sea closed up again. The Egyptians were drowned. The Israelites were free. Lucifer was once a beautiful and powerful angel, but he became proud. He wanted to be like God. Lucifer rebelled against God. He persuaded other angels to follow him. There was a great war in heaven. The archangel Michael led God's armies. Michael and his angels defeated Lucifer and his followers. They cast them out of heaven. Lucifer and his demons were sent to hell. Even though Lucifer fell, there is still hope for us. God sent his Son, Jesus, to save us from our sins. If we believe in Jesus, we will be saved. John was a disciple of Jesus. He was imprisoned on the island of Patmos. There, God gave him a vision of the future. John saw a book with 7 seals. When the seals were opened, terrible things happened. He saw 4 horsemen, that they represented conquest, war, famine, and death. John saw earthquakes and other natural disasters. The sun turned dark. The moon turned blood red. Stars fell from the sky. John also saw a new heaven and a new earth. He saw the new Jerusalem coming down from heaven. It was a beautiful city. There was a river of life flowing through it. On either side of the river was the tree of life. It bore 12 kinds of fruit. The streets were paved with gold. God will wipe away every tear from our eyes. In the New Jerusalem, there is no more death or sorrow or crying or pain. This is the promise for those who love God. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.